Hi everybody, in this lesson we will learn how to compare fractions that are greater than 1. So the first situation here is a very simple one where we have to compare 5 over 8 and 9 over 7. And the interesting thing is that one of them is a proper fraction, which means that it's less than a whole, the numerator is smaller than the denominator, and one of them is an improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator and this is greater than a whole. So such comparisons are actually super easy because you straight away know that one of the fractions, the proper fraction, is smaller than a whole, whereas the improper fraction is greater than a whole, and therefore this fraction will be less than this fraction. So 5 over 8 will be less than 9 over 7. So this is a simple case. But what about when you have to compare two improper fractions? So for example, here we have to find out which one is greater, 14 over 9 or 9 over 6. How do we compare these two fractions? The idea is the same as comparing two proper fractions with different denominators. We simply convert these two fractions into equivalent fractions with the same denominator. So the denominators here are 9 and 6. The first common multiple or the lowest common multiple is 18. So we convert both fractions into equivalent fractions with the denominator 18. So for this, we multiply above and below by 2. We get 28 over 18. And for this fraction, we multiply above and below by 3. So we get 27 over 18. And now 28 over 18 is greater than 27 over 18. So 14 over 9 is greater than 9 over 6. So very easy. Now we have to just do these two comparisons here. So 8 over 7, 22 over 21. The denominator here is 7, here it's 21. So 21 is actually a multiple of 7. So we convert this fraction into an equivalent fraction with the denominator 21. Multiply above and below by 3, you get 24 over 21. This is 22 over 21. So you get a greater than sign here. 8 over 7 is greater than 22 over 21. Here we have 5 over 4 and 15 over 9. So the denominators are 4 and 9. The lowest common multiple is 36. So you multiply above and below by 9. What do you get? So that you get 45 over 36. And here you multiply above and below by, you want to get to 36. So you multiply by 4. So you get 60 over 36. So 60 over 36 is greater than 45 over 36. So 15 over 9 is greater than 5 over 4. So this is the comparison over here. Okay, now we come to a different situation where we have to compare mixed numbers. But let's say mixed numbers with different number of wholes. So this is actually a fairly simple and straightforward situation. Suppose that we have to compare 1 and 2 over 5 with 2 and 1 over 5. So if you look at the visual models for these two fractions, 1 and 2 over 5 is one complete whole and then 2 out of 5 equal parts of another whole. Whereas 2 and 1 over 5 is two full wholes and then 1 out of 5 equal parts of the third whole. So you can immediately see that because this second fraction has a larger number of wholes, it is overall greater. So 2 and 1 over 5 will be greater than 1 and 2 over 5, and that's it. You can just compare the wholes, you can just compare the whole parts. Here we have one whole, here we have two wholes, and you can straight away say that this fraction will be greater than that fraction. So this situation is actually very easy. But what if you have to compare mixed numbers with the same number of wholes? So here you have to find out which one is greater, 4 and 3 over 5 or 4 and 5 over 6. So how do you do this comparison? Well, the wholes are the same, the number of wholes are the same, so you just need to compare the fractional parts. So here you have 3 over 5, here you have 5 over 6, so you just need to compare the fractional parts to figure out which fraction is greater. So let's compare 3 over 5 and 5 over 6. So we have the denominators as 5 and 6, so let's convert them into equivalent fractions with the same denominator. The lowest common multiple of 5 and 6 is 30. So here you multiply above and below with 6, you get 18 over 30. Here you multiply above and below with 5, you get 25 over 30. So 3 over 5 is less than 5 over 6. So here we write 5 over 6 is greater than 3 over 5. So 4 and 5 over 6 will be greater than 4 and 3 over 5 because the number of wholes is the same and this fraction is greater than this fraction. So that's it. That's how you compare mixed numbers with the same number of wholes. Okay, now here we have to compare these mixed numbers. So first 7 and 6 over 11, 6 and 7 over 11. So we look at the wholes, 7 here, 6 here, the number of wholes here is greater. So we can directly say that this fraction is greater than this fraction. That's it. We don't need to do anything else. Here we have 8 and 3 over 7, 8 and 7 over 9. So the number of wholes, that's the same. So we need to compare the fractional part. So we need to compare 3 over 7 and 7 over 9. So the denominators are 7 and 9. The lowest common multiple is 63. So let's convert them into equivalent fractions. Here we multiply above and below by 9. We get 27 over 63. Here we multiply above and below by 7. We get 49 over 63. So this is smaller than this. So 3 over 7 is smaller than 7 over 9. And therefore 8 and 3 over 7 is smaller than 8 and 7 over 9. And that's it. Okay, here we have 2 and 10 over 18. Here we have 2 and 5 over 11. The wholes are the same. So let's compare 10 over 18 with 5 over 11. So 10 over 18 with 5 over 11. So one thing you can do here is 10 over 18, the numerator and denominator have a common factor of 2. So you can divide above and below by 2 and first write this as 5 over 9 and here you have 5 over 11. And now you can see that the numerators are the same and here the denominator is larger than the denominator here. And therefore this fraction will be smaller than this fraction. We've already learned this. When you have two fractions with the same numerator, the one with the larger denominator will be smaller. So 5 over 9 is greater than 5 over 11 and therefore 2 and 10 over 18 will be greater than 2 and 5 over 11. So that's it. Now we come to our last problem. Bob walks 2 and 5 over 7 miles and Tom walks 2 and 2 over 3 miles. Who walks more? So very straightforward problem on comparing two fractions. So here we have 2 and 5 over 7. Here we have 2 and 2 over 3. The number of wholes is the same in both cases. So we just need to compare the fractional parts. We have 5 over 7 here and 2 over 3 here. So 5 over 7 and 2 over 3. Let's convert them into equivalent fractions. 7 and 3, the lowest common multiple is 21. So here multiply above and below by 3, you get 15 over 21. Here multiply above and below by 7, you get 14 over 21. So this is greater and therefore 5 over 7 is greater than 2 over 3. So Bob walks more. So that's the answer to this problem. And that's it. That completes this lesson on comparing improper and mixed fractions. I hope you understood all of these ideas. Thank you for watching.